Hi everyone, and welcome to the Timmins Museum's virtual workshop series where we do crafts in the safety of our home. This Saturday, today, we are going to be making a vintage fidget toy called a Whirligig. So we're gonna go over all the stuff that you're gonna need and how to make it. It's really simple and quick, and it's something fun you can do for hours. So let's get started. Okay, we'll go over everything that you're gonna need for this Whirligig. So you're going to need some white paper. I just have a piece of white cardstock. You need a piece of cardboard. This is just from a delivery that I got. You can also use maybe like a cereal box that's empty and cut a piece out of that. You're going to need a small bowl to trace your circles. You're also going to need some markers, or if you have paint and you want to paint them, you can do that too. And then some glue and some scissors. So let's get started. Okay, so step one, you're going to be using a small bowl to trace 2 circles on your white piece of paper. So you'll just hold it in place. I'm going to just use this pen, and you're going to hold it firmly in place and trace 1 circle and 2 circles. So then you're going to color the pattern in, whatever it is that you want to do. So I can show you guys just a few examples on the next slide. And then I'm going to do, I think, a lot of colors. Don't be afraid to use colors. So do your patterns, and then we're going to cut them out. Okay, so now that your circles are colored and cut out, you can place those aside, and you're gonna grab your piece of cardboard, and you're going to trace a circle using the same bowl that you did before. So just hold it over top of your cardboard and trace around. And then after you've traced around, you're going to cut it out. Cardboard is not that easy to cut, especially if you don't have the best scissors. Just get stuff out of the way. Almost done here. All right, now that's cut. Okay, our next step is to grab your glue, oops, and glue your circles onto each side of your cardboard paper, your piece of cardboard. So just make sure you get glue all over your surface. Take this, try to place it perfectly, covering, and then you can go like this and flatten it down. Then apply more glue to the other side. And, oops, go right up to the edge to make sure it doesn't peel off. Okay, and flip that over and smooth it out. All right. So the next part can be a little tricky and you might need some help from an adult, but using a skewer or a pointed object, you're going to poke 2 holes near the center of your whirligig, sorry, and they should be about 1.5 inches apart from each other. So just, or even like here, I would say about 2.5 centimeters apart from each other, and we'll try to keep it in the middle. So if I'm measuring this properly, I would put one here, I would say. Draw a little circle. Kind of like holes on a button. Okay. Here are my 2 holes, and then you're going to try to pierce a hole through, which can be hard. So I have a pair of scissors here in hand just in case. Or maybe if you even have like a letter opener or something that you can poke the hole through, that would also work. Yeah, the scissors is a little bit easier. There we go. And the other one as well. Okay, now you should have 2 holes in the center of your whirligig. Okay, so the next part that you're gonna do is you're gonna grab some type of string, or you can even try it with yarn. I just have some hemp here, or some twine. And you're going to cut it at about anywhere from 24 inches, or I guess we will work with centimeters here. So you can have it, let's say about 60 centimeters, or roughly even up to 3 feet is what you can do. So we've got 1, oops, 2, yeah, I would say 3 feet. 3 feet. So put it there. And then you're going to thread your piece of twine through 1 hole, so like that, and grab your other end and thread it through the other hole, like that. And then you're going to make sure that they're even, okay, and then tie a knot in these 2 ends together. Make sure it's nice and tight. And it should create like this loop that you're gonna be working with. So kind of like this. Now I'll show you how to do it. Okay, so it's time for the fun part, to get your whirligig to actually spin properly. So this is gonna take a lot of practice to get a good spin and to keep it from going lopsided like this, you want it to be spinning straight like this and around, and then as you're watching, you can see how the colors kind of blend and the pattern changes, and you can't really see exactly the detail of what you've done. So you make sure that your whirligig is near the middle of your string. And then I've read a few different ways that you can do this. I'm going to show you what I thought. See, I don't try to make it stand straight. Okay, so you can either try to twirl the string in your hands, just twirl the ends, and then start pulling. See, when I couldn't get it to work that way. So another way I learned how to do it, or what I read, was so you kind of do this to your whirligig, and then and then it should start. Whew. I swear I'll get it. I had it just before this video. There. Spin. And then it's all about timing. Oh, there we go. See, and then you let it go, and then you pull again. You let it go. You get like release some tension and pull. See, I almost had it. I don't know if you guys saw it, but you keep practicing and try. Oh, there we go. And if you look at it from the side, woo, I got it. So I'm like releasing the tension, pulling, releasing, pulling. I wonder if you guys can see from this side. Woohoo! See how my pattern blends? I did it! And so can you. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed yourself making your own little whirligig. It is quite the challenge to get it to spin properly. You guys witnessed it for yourselves with me doing it. So I hope to get some videos of you guys practicing your whirligig. I want to see the patterns that you came up with, and I don't know, maybe even time yourself to see how long it takes for you to actually get it to spin properly. I hope that you enjoyed yourself, and that we will see you again in 2 weeks for our next Kids Saturday virtual workshop. Stay safe and have fun.